Hello, I'm just gonna show you something I gotten off of a eBay charity auction from SAG Awards. It is autographed by that person. And right here's the script. Dated copyright 1981. But I'm not going to show you the whole thing, because anyway. So this is something I probably will not sell on my store, but I just want to tell people, even with these charity auctions online with real celebrity stuff, movie stuff, people have a tendency of bidding way more than what it's worth just because it's a charity. And I kind of want people to know too, I'm right now at the moment praying that, whatever happens, if I get offered, a counter offer by Menards, that I can think it over, which I have a feeling they probably will. Which my gut feeling is telling me they'll try putting me in the paint department full time will be their counter offer. And they'll use an excuse that they didn't know that I wanted to be full time. And lately, yes, I watch Grimm's YouTube channel. I've been even watching that crappy RWA wrestling. Like I would say, my own opinion is, yes, Grimm's Toy Show wrestling is better than, a hell of a lot better than RWA. And I get the feeling that Tommy Salami is not going to wrestle for either or GTS nor RWA. He's probably, because of all that stuff that's going on, he's just going to probably wrestle in the indie leagues and try promoting himself. But otherwise, this is my kind of feel, is if I could get to be a supervisor in retail, I will. But, I just hope that Grocery Key, if they catch wind of this, understands why I needed the full-time job with benefits like the one on the phone said I would get. And it was like an alarm to me when I had the in-store interview and they said the total opposite of what the person on the phone told me. If I would have known this, I wouldn't have went through with the phone interview, honestly. I probably still would have been working with DVR. But now if I get pregnant, since I already took the job, legally, Grocery Key cannot fire me or let me go over this, especially if I got forced down my hours, my availability of hours that I can work from. So I think in time they're going to wind up having to have someone switch shifts with me permanently, and I don't think any of them are going to like that. But yeah, being that said, I do have a active application at Woodman's currently, and right now, yes, I keep an eye on even all sorts of this charity auction. There's There's one charity auction. You can check it through. If you go on SAG Awards, you can find it. Or eBay charities and click on the link and go on the ones that are currently going. You can find it because they're gonna on the 11th start at night, having Kourtney Kardashian's clothes up for charity auction. And I hate to say it to people, they're gonna go for way more than what they're worth or what she ever paid. And you know what? People ain't gonna wear them or anything. They're just gonna hang them to look at, saying they're worn by this celebrity. Yeah. So, this way they can get it like a tax write-off. And right now I just pray that even if I do get a call for another job interview, that it's what's best for me. Right now, all I can do is pray on all of this. And yeah, this script book, I really do love it, and I'm gonna cherish it. But as a store owner, if I can, and I am gonna still try to get my online store up and running and try making profit and sales to go up. But too, I gotta take care of myself in case I do get pregnant, which I hope Grocer Key understands that if I get pregnant, I cannot legally work until 10 o'clock at night. I'm only going to be available from 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. So, there's going to be a lot of things if I get pregnant I will not be able to do. Like, for instance, I ain't going to be able to lift 50 pounds if I get pregnant. So, and Woodman's ain't gonna want me physically getting online orders if I'm knocked up and having my belly hanging out with a kid kicking in me. Quite frankly, Woodman's would probably try having me cashier instead, even though I'm not technically employed by the company. And that's what I hate to say to Grocer Key, which is their mistake. They don't realize it, and even right now my husband suspects I could be possibly pregnant. I don't know that for sure. I ain't gonna worry about it. Unless I'm, like I hate to say, I'm 4 weeks late on the period. On my monthly. If it doesn't come and it's 4 weeks late, I'm gonna probably go to Walmart and buy a pregnancy test and do it right in the bathroom. Because honestly, I'm not gonna wanna say it like this, and since right now I have no medical benefits, I can't really afford to see a doctor if I do get pregnant. So, and there's a lot of things that I need to think about too. Because right now, that's all I want is to start to have a family and get my husband and I out of debt. But yeah, I want to still be working full time once I do have a baby. But it's going to be really hard to take care of the baby and work full time for me and let my husband work full time as well. Because we need to be able to pay our bills. And because right now we're poor. and we have a lot of debt. We want to try getting a house this summer, hopefully. And I don't know if we can or can't. And two, I don't want to break the news to Grocer Key yet, but if I get pregnant, I can only work first shift. I can no longer work second shift, then what? I don't think they can legally fire me. But now even so, I gotta question everything. They haven't sent me by email like they claimed the stuff that I need to fill out by the 29th of January, which is my start date for Grocer Key and how I'm going to get paid. But if I also find out I'm pregnant next month, I'm probably going to wind up forcing down my hours come April. Because I do got to be able to bring the kid to daycare.